No. Oh!
My name is Tep, and what if I told you that you can get 1 million subscribers with Google Slides, a Wheel of Fortune and a dream? For this man did it. This is magicthenoah, a YouTuber averaging millions of views per video with the same budget as a submarine from OceanGate. The visuals, design and story are everything but a Maxor video, and he still gets the same result. So what makes his content as special as,
"Hey guys, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play"?
You can say his success comes from his collabs with other YouTubers, but that's not right. His most viewed video is with 3 other people with a much smaller platform than he had. Then maybe luck? Yes, but no, I'll explain it in a bit. Many people say that luck is a big part of growing on YouTube, but luckily Ludwig from Video Games is here to say the truth.
Yo, Jimmy.
What up, dog?
I have a question for you. How much of YouTube you think is luck versus skill?
It's 99% skill.
Let's keep the advice of the best League player in our mind, can't go wrong with that. So what kind of skill does magicthenoah use to generate that much views with videos made in Google Slides? And why do his videos appear on my homepage for straight up a year? Let's dig deeper in his content, unraveling his way to success. First things first, the thumbnails and titles are some of the best I've ever seen. Don't believe me? Here are some of them. Before you say I'm crazy, I was crazy once. They put me in a room. First we have his magnum opus. I made a game that gets hard too fast. 9.3 million people clicked on this. Why? It lets people question. It makes them curious. They ask things like, what kind of game did he make? Why does it get hard too fast? Can you even beat it? The first thing the title needs to do is to make the video interesting to watch. The choice of words also helps. You can call this video a D&D campaign if you want. Then you can make a title like, I made a D&D campaign that gets hard too fast. But how many people are interested in D&D? And how many people are interested in games in general? If you ever go outside and talk to people, you realize the normal human being knows jack about what a dungeon or a dragon is. You are lucky if they know Pikachu, but for them this isn't a cackler, that's a red Pikachu. But if you just call the game, then it becomes recognizable and fun. Everyone has played games, everyone loves them. Not every game of course, but many for sure. Then you have the newer titles that have another powerful element that differentiates those videos from the rest. And there's one single word that makes the titles for what they are. But. No, not that kind of but, you freak, I mean the other one. The one that contrasts with what's already mentioned. What's a special thing about but? What kind of difference can one word make? It makes every normal thing not normal anymore. Here's an example. D&D, but the players hate each other. What first looked like a normal D&D campaign became special with one single word. And this title got a twist, a little spice you can say. Now this video has become different from the rest. For this isn't your normal D&D video. The players hate each other. It's just not the same. For in a normal D&D game the players just hate themselves. But with every element he brings, is a twist that carries it from a good to an amazing title. And with amazing titles comes amazing thumbnails. It took Leonardo da Vinci 16 years to paint the Mona Lisa, and the painting still can't compete with the masterpieces that are the thumbnails of magicthenoah. They have more story than the works of Shakespeare, they reflect more emotions than the fables of La Fontaine. They are more visually pleasing than the sunflowers of Van Gogh. And yes, you say it like Van Gogh, not Van Gogh. I don't know anyone named Van Gogh, that's a game, you silly. The thumbnails of magicthenoah have everything that makes a thumbnail good. But what even makes a thumbnail good? First we have the drawings. They are low budget but so stylish. The style and looks are so iconic it becomes recognizable. When you see a thumbnail like this, you already know that's magicthenoah. And that's what we call branding in the business. And branding is an extremely powerful tool to up your thumbnail game. Every big YouTuber uses this, like JSled, AlphaRed and other big names. Then we have another element that makes thumbnails great again. I already talked a bit about it in a previous video I made. Just look at this thumbnail. It's a before and after. People are, like in real life, more interested to see the progress and results immediately. Combine this fact with the twist magicthenoah is infamous for and you get beautifully constructed thumbnail that intrigues many viewers. For example, you see a player ask for something in turn 1. The question will result in his demise in turn 2, giving the same vibes as your average genie from 1001 Nights. And it's all about the twists around his channel. Titles have twists, thumbnails have twists, even the content itself is full of twists and turns. The average video of magicthenoah is around 30 minutes to an hour. And there are people that watch the full video every single time. Did I already say that there is no music? It's just the voices of the players, a wheel of fortune and a slideshow. How does he keep the videos interesting enough for people to watch all that content? It's in the way he distributes the exciting moments. For every 3 or 4 minutes there is a plot twist or something that just suddenly happens. Between these moments there's primarily build-up, and these exciting times are so well distributed that people subconsciously wait for another moment like that to happen. And even to make these plot twists in the content itself is incredibly natural for his type of videos. They are all games with him as the game master. If he wants to make the game more interesting, he just does it. Who's going to stop him? And the fact that he knows when to make it interesting is impressive on itself. Do you remember what I said in the beginning of the video, that magicthenoah's success is influenced by luck? Yes? Okay, amazing, keep it in mind. Like this. If you're watching this video, you may have played one of these two games. Genshin Impact or D&D. Good chance you've played both, otherwise you wouldn't watch this video in the first place. If I ask you what makes these games amazing, what would you say? If you were to preach about the story of Genshin Impact and how the Inazuma arc is amazing, you're wrong. If you wanted to say how D&D gives you so many options and freedom, you're also wrong. You know really well that you're just a puppet for the dungeon master. Let story go, keep quality at home. No, I know the real reason why we play these games. You can gamble, and we love gambling. And that's why we love these games. When magicthenoah makes a game, most things that will happen in said game will be decided with a wheel of fortune. Do you want to attack? Roll for it. Are you getting attacked? Roll for it. Are you going to die? Of course! But in his videos they mostly stay alive at 1 HP, just to create a bit more tension. With every step a player takes, with every action, the wheel will be spun. And the viewer will keep watching, so they know what comes out of it. The funny part is that we don't even know what they must roll to succeed. But look closely on how this wheel of fortune is made. After every big roll, there's a low roll. After 20 is a 1, and after an 11 is a 2. There's a high risk, high reward, which makes it even more exciting to watch. And it works. It may be gambling with an arbitrary set of rules, and I love these videos even more because of this. But all those things are just simple tips, just simple tricks. In every channel there's a soul, except those channels. And the soul of a channel is almost impossible to replicate. You can only learn from it. So what is the soul of magicthenoah? What makes his videos really his? Do you remember those times when you played as a kid stupid role-playing things on the playground? At least I can, and the stories that came out of it were like, I now have super strength because I drank this potion. No, I drank a potion that cancels your potion. Then you stand there quietly, baffled from what you just said. At least I have a father. Those were the good times, but the videos of magicthenoah remind me of the time. The videos are fluid and rules are invented on the spot, leading to a constant back and forth in a shared imagination. It becomes a controlled chaos that just gives happiness. If something sounds entertaining, he puts it in the game. Even the drawings, yes, those drawings that are a horrifying insult to God, help with the imagination. Yes, magicthenoah has directly or indirectly many ways to keep the viewer hooked. But it's the innocent creativity that shines through all of that. His videos are like children's books for adults, and that's exactly the magic of it.